Hallo zurück. Da fängt ja gut an. Hier so bei Dust. Und wir spielen direkt mal weiter. Ich sag jetzt schon, ich habe offscreen mal wieder nichts gemacht, weil, ja gut, ich hätte aus der Höhle rausgemusst. Das wäre mal wieder zu viel gewesen, wie ich finde. Also machen wir uns jetzt weiter illustre auf dem Weg, ein paar Gegner zu prügeln. Oder um es mal fachsprachlich auszudrücken, ihnen unser Schwert gehörig durchs Gesäß zu hauen. Ich habe mal wieder keine Ahnung, wo ich lang rennen muss. Aber das ist ja nichts Neues bei mir. Und irgendwie habe ich auch gerade keinen Gegner. Geld her. Tschumup. Na komm. Ludeludel. Die Richtung ist wohl falsch. Dann geh mal in die andere. Ich hoffe, man hört das Klimpern nicht zu viel. Oh. Hab nebenbei noch TikTok im Mund. TikTok toll. Scheiß Fleischwerbung. Haha, ich hab komischen Pilze schon. Ja, beruhig dich. Kein Stress, Mann. Häuser. Schafe. Das erklärt das Schaf da hinten. Schlammingen. Na, knusprig, schlammig. Dialog.
I think those monsters were smart enough to build a fen.
Wahrscheinlich
I'm
nicht.
certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
Hüpf. Hahaha. Dann gucken wir doch mal. Nächster Dialog. Klasse. Wo ist er? Da ist er.
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
Das ist schlecht.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you gotten yourself hurt?
Ah, Mama, look! Those things must have followed me.
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
She does see that I can fly, right?
Ich glaube nicht, Fidget.
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Schöne Ironie. Oder Sarkasmus in dem Fall.
Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
Ja, der
We're not here
Löffel.
for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bopo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
Der Holzlöffel,
I'm
absolut.
sorry, we just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
Wieselkatze.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our own already.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind...
Come on, Dust. We're obviously not wanted here. Wait!
Was denn?
That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again!
Du und dein Holzlöffel
Mama,
brauchst.
I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their help.
Ob wir Ara fragen sollten, ob es mit Regenbogen schießen kann und leckere Erbsengerichte kocht?
Stop saying that! Pa's gonna die if we don't do something!
Chefkoch Ara.
Die? What's going on?
Das bleibt
Well,
ruhig.
our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out. to find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing.
Hätte ihr dann Wasserringen anstatt Schlammingen?
But
Ach,
that
egal.
still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that. I may not be able to help your father, but I sure as heck ain't gonna lose you too.
Mama.
I wonder if those
Oh,
monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
Wahrscheinlich hat das damit zu tun, das, ja.
It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures broke through to the surface looking for more water.
Ja, ohne Wasser ist halt schlecht
Maybe
leben, ne?
these two can go talk to the lady.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all the nasties living between here and there.
Ah, lass mich raten. Wir
In that
rennen
case,
jetzt zur
I'll go
Herrin.
speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of water.
You
Yay.
do that?
This
Was denn
can't all
sonst?
just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up. I'm certain this lady must know something about what's going on.
Well then, I had
Höchstwahrscheinlich.
you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon of justice.
Ja, der Holzlöffel der Gerechtigkeit. Mit +3 Stärke.
Thanks?
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now? You'll help my pa?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't go running off again.
You got my word.
Gut. Dann gehen wir mal gucken. Ah, eine Quest.
Oh, it's a pretty kitty cat. What? Me? It's a flying cat.
Oh Gott.
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
Ja, was bist du,
I'm not a
Fidget?
cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Ein Ameisenbeutler. Ja.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met?
Ich mag ihre Ironie und ihren Sarkasmus
Can
und so
I
Teil.
hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hand.
Oh Gott.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Moa.
Smobob. Okay.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey. Oh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box thing. Hey,
Okay.
Dust, look. That must be Reed's box.
Das macht das Ganze natürlich schon wieder dreimal interessanter.
Tell you what, next time I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement. Then we'll trade.
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Ja. Du hast gerade zu ihr Haustier gesagt.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey!
Schön. Ich mag's. So diese kleinen Sachen so, wo man Fidget dann ärgern kann. Unten... Nee, ich will nach oben. Bin nicht so gerne in Höhlen. Wer bist du denn, Alter?
Well, howdy there, big fella. Am I hearing the local gossip right? You and your flying mongoose are gonna save our village?
Was ist ein Flugmongo?
What the heck is a mongoose?
Ja, das frage ich
Come
mich
on,
auch gerade.
Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the ladies' chamber?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
toad.
Fidget fragt
Anyway,
nicht, es
seems
ist
to me
egal.
the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but you know, I got these fat little legs, and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate
Yep.
the thoughts, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance jam. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself in them spiky rocks and thorns.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Fidget, hör auf, über sowas
Hey,
nachzudenken.
big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice? While you're down there, why don't you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Ein Schlagstock.
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy-like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all. Someone's got to defend this here hole.
Einfach
All
nicht
right,
drüber
Bob. If I
nachdenken.
should come across your hitting stick, I'll be sure to pick it up.
Bumm, Level up. Zu den Dialogen halte ich meist meine Klappe, weil gibt's nicht mehr viel zu sagen. Erstmal weiter gucken, bevor wir da die Quest annehmen. Haben wir noch eine. Üb. Das sieht mir aus wie ein Friedhof. Da ist noch ein Schaf. Was machen all diese Schafe? Ach egal. Erstmal Quests annehmen, so wie es das gehört.
Good evening, youngin'.
Guten Abend.
How does anyone know what time of day it is down here?
I
What's
hear
on
the
the
two
shirt?
of you are helping out Pope Pop. He's in a bad way. Excuse me, my friends. Hope you don't mind, but I gotta get back to searching.
Was musst du
Did
denn
you
suchen?
lose something?
Actually, I did. I must have left the gate open, 'cause my flock of sheep seems to have gone
Ach, hier
astray.
gehören die Schafe, ja.
I'm
Klasse.
afraid some of them may have gone past the edge of town.
Ja,
I'll keep my
ja,
eyes
sind
open
sie.
for them.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me, they're in for a good talking to when I get my hands on them.
Ja. Okay. Und dann reden wir noch mit dir.
Hello, dear.
Pilzkopf.
I'm going to hazard a guess that you're the outsider in town?
I stand out that much, huh?
Ein
Well,
bisschen
it's
nur
been
das.
years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a nimbat like your friend here. What a treat!
We don't like flying into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless forever.
I'm
Ist gut,
sorry.
Fidget.
Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding the sheep. He's
Ja,
been
den haben wir schon
so
gesehen.
overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry. I think I might have gone and made my last stew.
I could always help you find some of that red moss if you like.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mudpot.
Ja.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer perfect darkness. Just don't hurt yourself on my account. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light in...
Ja, wir haben von ihr einen Ring bekommen und unsere Aufgaben sind relativ klar. Wir müssen uns eine Fidget-Puppe basteln lassen vom Kaufmann im Dorf oben. Wir sollen einen Schlagstock finden, wir sollen Schafe finden, rotes Moos, wir sollen unsere Hauptquest weitermachen und Reeds Kiste kriegen wir, wenn wir die Puppe haben, vermutlich. Da ist noch ein Schaf und so ein tolles Ding. Und nach oben. So. Zack, zack. Im eigentlichen Fall würde ich jetzt weiter die Hauptquest verfolgen. Hallo Schaf.
Wait, did you just...
Hmm?
Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Ja, hat er.
Yeah? What?
Okay, then.
Ja, das ist auch so eine Sache. Kann mir das eigentlich wer erklären? Wie schaffen es die ganzen Helden eigentlich immer und überall, keine Ahnung, halbe Schiffe oder so in ihr Inventory zu packen? Ach genau, die Beistätte ist jetzt da. Und zwar, nachdem wir den ersten gefunden haben, kommen wir hier an dieses Bergdings hier. Hier ist noch relativ dunkel. Aber unser Freund ist hier. Und, viel wichtiger, ein purpurroter Resonanzkristall. Oder Stein, wie auch. Oh, Kampfpunkt. Immer. So, dann legen wir mal unseren ersten in Fidget. Und ab jetzt können wir, wenn ich das... nein, ich möchte das... Wenn ich das nicht... Doch, klar, ich muss das... Ja, okay.